That's what it is. I won it from the casino. I'm gonna run him over with it.
Just an old Mustang, just.
Oh my god, he's whipping out a laser gun again.
Again, bro. If I was in GTA, I would be freaking going up to him, and all of us would just be punching him to death. Oh.
He has a laser gun and he keeps shooting us with it because he has like actual guns, but when he goes to use them, he's just like he's trash.
Hey, bro. After you're done on GTA, you wanna hop on Siege?
Yeah, hold on.
Alright, just whenever you're done. Yeah, I come up with the weirdest insults, but I try to make them as accurate as possible, so people just get really hurt by them. Cause since my mom doesn't want me actually hurting people, I have to hurt them, hit their feelings. You feel me?
Have to hit their inner booby.
Straight up. I'm gonna be like, bro, you built like a potted plant in a dentist office, bro. I bet you haven't showered.
I was at the park and there was like a fight going on behind, and what's it called? We were trying to walk away, and I turned around and I saw the kid get punched while my mom was walking me away. I was like, damn.
You say that out loud, and your mom's like, Quincy in yard. You're like, I'm sorry.
She lets me say it, but I can't say it around my brother.
The only time I've been allowed to say that was, you know, the Daniel meme with the white vans. My dad kept on saying it. I kept on my dad kept on saying it, and I was like, "You're saying it wrong." He's like, "Then show me how to say it." And then I told him, and that was the only time I was allowed to say it.
My mom like recently let me allowed to say damn like last week.
Last week, straight up, straight pee bug.
Next time you wake up, just go to the like breakfast table and just be like, "Hey, what's up, ho?"
So, my dad was talking about one time he knew this guy who made, he heard the story about this guy who made meth, and his girlfriend told on him, and, it was this whole thing. I think that might have been what he was talking about. Or, yeah, it was like his wife had ratted him out, and I was sitting there making the chili dog, and I just said, hoes be crazy sometimes, and my mom was just like looking at me. I said, hoes be whack sometimes. I'm not even gonna front.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Why, hello there. Oh, oof. What? Sorry.
Hold on a minute.
I just got killed by You Got Clap. Bruh. Oh, ni wa kumai to kuro hito tirito ite ni wa kumai to kuro hito kita ute ashiete. That was good. Wow. Ji kuwa kumai.
Fortify the room.
Ni kuwa kumai to kuro hito tirito ite ni wa. There we go. Ni wa kumai to kuro.
Test ready. Drone acquired. Direct hit. Reload. 10 seconds left. Got a drone. Bullseye. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located the hostage. Prepare for contact. Nitro cell.
Whoa! Whoa!
One friendly remaining.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
What's up, bro? What?
Sorry, that kid's just trying to...
Yeah, there's some words that I'm allowed to say, but like they're just kind of, they're
I
just like
had to like
basic.
curse out that kid for a second.
It
That's why
was
I wanted to
like,
game chat.
hey, yo, bro, I bet your mama buys wallpaper for a living, bro. I bet she an interior designer, but that ain't even good stable living arrangement, cuz. I bet your mama bought you a P9 for your birthday
Yeah.
because she thought
Oh
you
wait,
had
I
a
got wait.
P9. What happened?
Friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Oh lord, he went back. Wow.
And I'm back. That kid, he whipped out a laser gun, and in case you don't know, I have a laser minigun too. And I pulled it out on him, I lit him up, and now he's mad. Oh,
Bro,
man.
sometimes, like, I want to fight people. Like, freaking.
That's me all the time. Like, I don't know about you, but there's just some people that I cannot take at certain times.
And I'm just like, hey, if there was no repercussions, I would totally just punch you in the face right now. But
Exactly,
due to
it's
circumstances,
like, it's
I
like
can't.
the way I feel, they'll be like right next to me, talking,
I'm just
and
like,
they'll just like,
please,
they'll just
Lord,
be there.
please,
and I'll
Lord,
just be
keep me
like-
from punching them in the ball.
I'll just have like the urge
to just
I'll just
turn
have like
around
the
and just
urge to just sit there
gut
and
punch
just
them.
like clench my fist and just punch them. Like I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I know I can't do it.
But like, cuz if
If I had the chance, I would.
straight up.
That's what I did to this kid named Ryan. He lives outside of my he lives in my same apartment complex, and he punched
live in an
my little brother in the
apartment?
stomach. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you live in an apartment.
Well, it's a townhouse.
Oh,
like-
one of those like 2-story skinny ones. Those things.
No, a townhouse is like it's like a small house, but it's like in a giant like imagine so like
Oh,
it's kind of like one of those
I know. I think I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. It's like a normal looking house, but it has 2 rooms technically in it that are like the houses.
yeah, 2
like split.
rooms, and
Yeah.
then what's it called? And then there's like what's it called?
My brother used to
There's
live
like
in one
other
of those.
houses exactly like that,
Yeah, my brother used to live in one of those.
but what's it called? He punched my brother in the stomach, and I was like, you did not just do that. Like I didn't say that to him, but like in my head I was like, yo, it's finally my chance to knock him out. And
Bro, you just walk up to him and say you shouldn't have done that, and he just hears. You just
Dude,
start popping your knuckles, and you just freaking punch him in the face.
this is what happened. My brother like ran into the house crying, and I just needed confirmation to know it was him. Because if I messed him up and it wasn't him, I would have been in trouble. But I would have felt proud of myself. Anyways,
Mama said it's okay.
my brother said, I was like, who did this? And then he goes, Ryan. And I was like, oh. So
That
I
nigga
ran
did
outside.
that.
He's outside. He's 14, by the way, and he's
Was he
outside
were
talking
you
trash
younger
about
at
him.
the time? Or
No, this was like a couple months ago.
oh, so you were like 13 and he was like, so y'all the same age pretty much? Oh.
Yeah. And he's outside talking trash about my brother, and then he sees me walk out, and then he stops talking, and I was like, so what are you saying? And he stopped, he goes, nothing. I was like, no, tell me what you're saying.
Say
And
what
then he
you
goes,
say,
he
cuz.
sees me coming closer to him, I was like, tell me what you did, or else you're gonna have to run. And then he didn't say anything, and I started running towards him. He ran all the way to the other, like apartment complex. I stopped him, like, I grabbed him by the shirt, and then I was about to punch him, he was like, let me explain. And, like, he was talking, he was like, your brother, he was just kind of being annoying, you know? And I was like, alright, we can talk. And then as soon as I said that, I
annoyed.
punched him in the face.
Everybody gets annoyed by their siblings. And everybody gets annoyed by little kids, but you don't go up to an 8-year-old who's like, "Ha, you stink," and you punch him in the face. Like,
and
do you feel like
he was talking,
yes.
and I was like, and I was like, all right, we could talk. And then as soon as he said that, I punched him in his face, and I was about to punch him again. I punched him. He like ran, but like the last punch I got on him was his back. He ran all the way down to his house. I caught up to him one time, and I punched him in the stomach. He kept running to his house. He ran into his house. His mom came outside. She was like, "What do you think you're doing?" And I was like, "I'm chasing your son." And she was like, "Why?" And I was like, "He hit my little brother." And then she goes, and like, in case you know, you, of course you know, my outside skin is white, but I'm actually black. She goes and she's like, "I know you ain't running from no white boy." And I was like, "I'm actually black, but keep rambling." And she told me, she was like, "What did you say?" And I was like, I said, "Keep rambling." And his dad came outside, and he was like, "What's going on?"
You're whiter than I thought, because I thought you were at least, like, Indian looking, but I guess you're white, I guess.
I'm not white, like Indian looking. No, I'm like regular, just like
you
white.
look light skin. Yeah.
But
you're not pale, but you're not dark.
His dad came outside, asked me what happened. I told him the whole story, and then what's it called?
He was like,
he said, "I'll tell him." And what's it called? No, his dad told me he was gonna have a talk with him, and then what's it called? I think he got like whooped or something. Anyways,
my parents never did that to me.
I'm like, he's like, "Can we please be friends?" I was like, "We can't be friends, but I'm cool right now." And he was like,
"You're like, until later,
so
if you do it again." I got the black Mac in my backpack. Yeah, you know what I mean.
And then that's literally, he did it again. He didn't like it necessarily hit him, but he like pushed my brother to the ground, and I told him, I was like, "What did I say? What was gonna happen? What did I say was gonna happen when you touched my brother again?" And he said he was sorry, but I was like,
"Hey, bro." Yeah, I heard in a song this guy was like, "I got a black Mac in my backpack." So I was like, "Ooh."
Got a black Mac in my backpack. Poop on your mom. She like crack. She on crack. What?
Bro, so
I got like, booty hole in my backpack. It ain't mine, but it's still nat.
I used to be like a really chubby kid, but I'm fast. Did he go into game chat? Okay, he didn't. I
just fell out of my chair.
Oh. But there was kids who used to call me fat. And there was this one time I remember in gym, I was playing a game where I was like throwing a basketball back and forth with me and my friends. And I felt so cool after this. So I dropped it, and this kid like rolled it across, like he took it in his hand and rolled it across the floor. And I went and got it, and then they were playing with a bouncy ball, and they threw it, and then they dropped it. It rolled over to me and said, "Can you throw it back?" And I kicked it all the way across the gym and said, "Go get it." And then they were like, "Ha, you suck." And I was like, "Your mom."
What? Why did you suddenly stop laughing? You're like,
I was still laughing. I just couldn't breathe.
I was like, yo, like, why did he stop so suddenly?
Dude, I can do that. You're like, I can do that. My friends are always like, "How can you suddenly stop laughing?" I don't know why I can, but I can just, like, while I'm laughing, I can just stop. It's just really intimidating.
It's just like the weird last ha. Cause like your whole laugh is just ha 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 ha.
Whoa! Yes! I got a double kill!
Retrieve the package.